Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alison. Today, our essay topic is comparison of shopping platforms that consumers prefer to use. Take Shopee and PChome as comparison. I'm going to introduce the introduction and a brief literature review. And Elsie I will introduce the methodology. And lastly, Samantha will explain the data analysis and make a conclusion. First, about the introduction. Understanding the motivation and current situation of online shopping, and explore the consumers' habits and feelings while shopping online, and the differences between Shopee and PChome. Lastly, analyzes the survey results to find out what makes sellers choose the shopping platforms, and how do these differences influence consumers. Next, about the literature review. First, Shopee was founded in 2015 and is the largest C2C online shopping platform in Asia. Then PChome was founded in 2005, and it's the #1 B2C shopping platform. Next. As you can see in the chart, Shopee provides most logistic methods than PChome. In recent years, convenience stores have become a habit for consumers to go. However, PChome doesn't provide HiLife and OKmart for consumers to choose as a delivery location. Next, about the payment. Because PChome entered the financial market earlier, so it provides more novel payments such as ATM transfer and a lot other kinds of pay, such as Line Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, etc. Next, and you can see this is the interface of Shopee's, and now it's the PChome. There are most two different parts you can see. First, about the search function. Shopee uses larger search function in order that can make it easier for consumers to find what they want and shorten the time to find the product. Next, about the parts of categories. Shopee also uses a larger block to present. However, PChome put it near the search function and doesn't use any icons to assist viewing. After comparison of these two platforms, within these two platforms are not very different. Shopee is more prominent for users in terms of its page design and the shopping efficiency. Now I'm going to hand over to Elsie to the next part.
Hello, my name is Elsie. Today I'm going to talk about methodology in our project. It's divided into 4 parts. The first part is research method. The method of this study took 2 ways. First, according to our research motivation and purpose, this study used the question survey method to analyze the differences between 2 platforms. And the second is factor analysis. The SPSS status code method, this study used the regression analysis and pair simple t-tests to analyze. Therefore, we can find out more detail about our research result. And the second is data sources. The data used in this study is literature review data, and the other is questionnaire survey data. And the third part is questionnaire design. It's divided into 4 parts. The part 1 is basic information, and part 2 focuses on the motivation and status of online shopping. And part 3 and part 4 are the opinion about Shopee and PChome. We use the satisfaction level to collect data on what the features of online shopping site are most important to consumers. And the 4th part is questionnaire distribution and recovery analysis. We handed back 158 and 143 were valid questionnaires and 15 were invalid questionnaires. And now I'm going to hand over to Samantha to the next part.
Hello everyone, I'm Samantha. I'm now going to introduce the last 2 parts, data analysis and conclusion. I would like to put graph analyze and SPSS together. First, you can see question A, C, and D. According to the percentages of who strongly agree with the design of the 2 platforms, the result of the 3 of them all turn to Shopee makes consumers more satisfied. Take a look at question B. According to the percentages of who strongly agree with the good management system, the result of it turns to PChome is more systematic. Finally, the 4 results lead me to my next section, t-test. As you can see, the result is significant and the standard deviation is a positive number. It means that the satisfaction of Shopee is higher than PC Home. Let's move on to the final part, conclusion. These are the main points I want to make today. Design, management system, and more products for users to choose on the platform are the keys to every online shopping competitors, no matter you are already inside or preparing to step in. Thanks for your attention.